Hello, hello, and welcome once again. J76NY here, and we are back with our forces fighting the war in the Pacific. This is War on the Sea with the Pacific mod. Day 101, June 7th, 1942. It's 3:17 in the morning, directly after the surface battle of the last episode. If anything, I would call that tactically successful, strategically inconclusive. Our Solomon fleet is beat to hell and out of ammo, so they are not going to be able to do much of anything in the area. Juno damaged. Every one of these ships is damaged. This entire fleet's going to have to go back. For the time being, I could probably split off the ones that are least damaged and leave them in the theater. Like Pensacola could probably stay. Juno has got ammo, but she's heavily damaged. Everyone else is going to have to head back. So this is probably going to be Pensacola. And Pensacola, and that's it. So Pensacola is probably going to join our carrier, which is over here. This is the real dilemma that I'm having, is because we're not going to have a surface fleet in the Solomons. I really don't want that, but with the state of these ships, there's nothing they can do. Wasp. Yorktown. I could leave Wasp and Yorktown fairly undefended. Maybe the Atlanta. And the Farragut, send Colorado. Jesus. Or I could just add the cruiser to this group. I'll do that on my own time here. You won't have to watch me struggle with that. We are pretty good to get a level 1 port here, so we can do that. Level 1 port. I'm going to upgrade to a level 3 so we can rearm down here. So the next batch of supplies, engineering, and fuel is going to have to come down here. Wake Island is up to a level 3 airfield. That's okay, but we really need the port down here to rearm. This is our area of operations right now. I want to clear out the Solomons before I do anything else. I was thinking about retaking Tarawa and then moving up with those forces, but this is the main objective here. So we've got 49 command points now. I believe it's day 105 we get our weekly allotment of command points. So with that, I'm going to put together a cruiser group that will replace the Solomon fleet. They'll probably pass somewhere in the middle, but we'll have another surface group in this area here to take the fight to the enemy. One of these air wings has to come over here. 29 and 24 for the attack planes. 14 and 15. We're sending, gonna send Wasp over here. Wasp is gonna take up the air defense in New Guinea, while Yorktown continues patrolling down here south of Guadalcanal. We'll add the cruiser to the Yorktown battle group. And this destroyer here, I did split the destroyer off from the cargo ship. So Mayrant's going to join with the Solomon fleet. Actually, Mayrant can just kind of head out in this area here. Mayrant, we're going to have everybody rendezvous right here. Once I decide who I'm going to split off from the group. Like I said, it's probably just going to be that one heavy cruiser. She's undamaged and still has a decent amount of ammo, so she can stay in the area. But that's the plan for the near future. So sit back, relax, and enjoy today's episode. Truant lies in wait. We have that group that we hit with our surface fleet. Primaried the Takao. I've also identified the Shiratsuyu here. He's damaged as well, but I've got 7 torpedoes destined for the Takao. Then I'm going to launch 3 on this Shiratsuyu. I'm going to try and time it so they hit about the same time. Without actually hitting the Takao here, or the Shiratsuyu with the Takao's torpedoes. I just want to check real quick what the range is on these torpedoes. 7,000, so we're pretty far out for range, but a little worried we're gonna hit the Shiratsuyu with the first salvo. I don't want to do that because then Takao will change course and we'll miss. But we're at a fairly good angle. Well, we just passed it. Not 1. If 2. 1. 0. All right, Truant. Fire your 7 on the Takao. I should have put the scope up. Whoops. Alright, stop targeting Takao. Start targeting Shiratsuyu. There is 1,900 yards in between. We're at 2,500 yards right now. Go down to 3. 1 degree spread. $1,700 yards would be about here. her. Fire those 3. Oh no, we're gonna hit the damn destroyer with our torpedoes. Well, it's gonna be a dead destroyer. Whoops, scope. Turn and run. Oh, we got 4 good hits on a destroyer that was already damaged, so there's the expected results on that. Takao, it looks like she's turning in. Good chance she's gonna dodge those, and unless she turns out at the last minute. Now we may get a hit. Keep going straight. You get a couple hits here, or a hit at least. He's got critical damage. Just missed. There's 1 hit. Critical damage, critical flooding, so... Well, that's a dead destroyer. I guess. There's that. Critical and heavy didn't really do too much to her. She turning back to the right? Is. She isn't gonna hit these. That was mildly unfortunate. If any of the other destroyers are turning towards us here. I don't think we're gonna get any more buck shots. That would have been nice. Yeah, just in front of her. She zagged right around him. Bet if she would have continued on our course like this, she would have hit. But I'm guessing the rest of our torpedoes are gonna just... Yep, here's 2 here. The other 3 are gonna be coming from this direction. Our fires are developing, though. It doesn't look too bad. May succumb. Good damage on that one. Damage. So, we're gonna monitor the situation and see what else happens to develop here. Here we are. Trusty. Trusty has plans for this convoy. Primary the Takao, we've got a 91% solution. We are at 6,400 yards. Right now, we're going to fire on the Trusty. 4 shots on the Trusty. Then there is 1,100 yards in between Trusty and the Aratama Maru. We're going to drop that down to 3. Right about here, we're going to fire on the Aratama Maru, and we're going to retarget the hospital ship. So, got an 87% solution. Right? Ready? Ready for this? Hopefully this works. Hopefully this works. I have my doubts, but you never know. You never know. Alright, let's give this a shot. Oh, I guess number 4 doesn't actually fire the torpedoes. Go. Okay. Stop targeting. Start targeting our own Maru. There is 1,300, 1,400, so right about here still. How far is it from? About 2,800. So maybe we'll wait a little bit longer than right here. Let's see what we have here. This could go off really good. It could be a complete waste of time. But so far, it's looking good. So far, it's looking good. We got 2,300, 2,700 with 1,400 in between them. Yeah, okay. Right, fire. 3 torpedoes out on the hospital ship. For our destroyers here. Destroyers look like, well, I think there's only 1 destroyer here. Yeah, 1 destroyer, and it's on the far side of the convoy. Alright, well, let's get our scope down. Whoops. Dive. Off in the other direction. Things are looking fairly good here. Maybe not on this. It's not going to take much to put the Takao down. So, oh, come on. Really? Get in there. May get 1 hit. Right on the stern. Nope. Oh, that's so close. So close. This guy's gonna eat them. All 3 of them. There you go. What's up with you? looking good for this. All three of them. Maybe. There we go. All three on her. Alright, well this one's already sinking. Did a fairly good job on her. Fortunately, missing the Takao was just... Maybe I should have put him with a wider spread, but... did not. This destroyer's... I was going to say he's hauling ass towards us, but he's not. How'd the hospital ship make out? Critical and critical. I think we're fresh out of torpedoes. Oh no, we have 6. Still have 6 torpedoes. So we could possibly re-engage. And focus on the Takao. Got off again there, lucky bud. Jerk. This one's definitely not looking good. Critical and critical, she'll probably end up sinking. Where Takao's going? She's turning the same way that the my sub is. She has depth charges too, so that could be a bad thing. Could be a real bad thing. I had to watch. I really did. That was just an impressive feat of unintended assistance on that one. Because Truant's been, or Trusty, whoever's been out there for quite a while, waiting for the ship to sink. And then along comes Homeboy and helps her along her way. I guess you could consider that as maybe scuttling the ship. It would have been nice if this guy went right underneath. But anyway, it would have been nice if this guy went right underneath the ship and sank himself. That's a impressive look right there. Hospital ship going down. Is there a lot of troops on there, even though if they did head off into the deep blue sea, they're not going to be fighting. So here's Trusty out here, and they are nowhere near us, so we are good to go. 2 command points gained, 2 cargo ships sunk, critically damaged Takao still roaming free. Minor damage now from ramming that ship. So we're going to see if we can re-engage with Trusty or Truant. Either one of these guys will work. It'd be something if these 2 subs sank the entire convoy. Something our surface fleet couldn't do. Hey, we could launch planes now. We've only got 2 Avengers left. They've got 500 miles. We're going to do that. We're going to send them out and see if we can't find them. I want that Takao. I really do. Probably send up a cat, but it's a little late for that now. Down here. And they're still making their way over. Okay. So, see what we can come up with for the, see if we can finish that Takao off. Mayrant. Haven't linked up with the rest of the group yet, and here comes some, fighters with, Mayrant's gonna do some dodging. Not really too worried about this, but still kind of got to be a little careful. Three of them coming at us. There's actually 6 of them. 2 groups of 3. So we want to make sure we dodge these bombs here. They haven't dropped yet. We'll wait for him to drop and then turn. There we go. One of my few undamaged destroyers in the area, so I kind of want to keep it like that. There we go. Alright, turn back the other way. Try and dodge the other crowd. They already dropped. They did. Actually shot one of them down. There, they missed by a mile. Well, they know we got some type of activity out here. So. Alright, well, no harm, no foul. Right? No harm, no foul. We got our damaged Solomon fleet under attack. We did have a Wildcat cap, but they're way out of position, and it looks like a lot of them are going for the torpedo planes that are down there, or nobody. We're going after them. I've started a maneuver with so many of our ships being out of ammo. Dual purpose is not really something that matters right now. Northampton may want to bump up her turn just a little bit. Juno can bring it around. But they are pretty heavy in the skies, so we've also got torpedo planes that are moving in down here. Northampton's under fire. Northampton has heavy damage and no flooding. All of our guns are in action as of right now. That's probably going to change. Looks like they may be taking on the Juno with this group, or the Emerald. Hopefully. Oh, well, Juno got hit by a bomb, so that's who they were taking on. Damn. Alright, Northampton, I want you to come down this way. Elliot, this way. Dewey. Have you come down like this. Juno. Emerald. The reason I did that is because this is where their torpedo planes were coming from. So, get all these Wildcats formed up. No other units selected, really. Well, hang on. Form up. Good amount on them. Just gonna pick targets here. I think there's only 3 of these guys, so you guys can attack him. Let's form you up. And you can target number him, number that, and go for him. The rest of you just, I don't know. Well, you're already attacking him, so do what you want. But we are heading right into the teeth of the torpedoes. Critical and heavy. These fires out. Guess it's a good thing these guys were out of ammo and heading back anyway. Elliot may have to on some serious interference. Come on, Wildcats. Oh god, there's more. Right, so you guys form up. I'm gonna put them in box. Why not? Box. Target. Back. Three of them in each group. I guess we'll find out how well our Wildcat pilots do against a whole slew of torpedo planes here. Don't fly past them, alright? Okay. Gonna fly right past them. Nope. Everyone's just gonna fly right past them. That'll work. And we need to slow down. We need to get our guys slowed down here. Alright, well, we're flying circles around them and nobody is shooting, so... Good chance they're going to get all their torpedoes off on us. There's one. There's two. Crazy dogfight going on here. Uh-oh. There's that one. Alright, we still got some moving in on us here. Oh, we lost a Wildcat. I think that's the last of them. What are these guys doing up here? What are they shooting at? Down ships? Alright, well, here's the last two of them. Nobody seems to... Alright, there's one, there's the other. Who else do we have? Anyone left to attack? Other than the... Well, we got Wildcats going after the bombers. But they didn't get any of their torpedoes off, so... I guess that's what counts, right? Zero's moving in on the Wasp Nest. Wasp Nest has a pretty sizable cap up. Wildcats are not really all that good with zeros. But we're going to do what we can here. Hopefully we don't lose too many Wildcats in the process. That's all I can really say about that is... Oh, we're already shooting them down, so... We may be okay, as long as none of them get through. I don't know why you don't shoot at the one that's right in front of you, but... You obviously have ideas of... how you want this to play out. I think this is just sheer numbers. We've got the numbers. But so far, nobody's come after Wasp. It did add Perth, even though she is critically damaged, she has ammo. It's all probably going to go by the wayside with this. And she can shoot, except out of her forward gun here. But she's still got plenty of ammo. Once we get some replacements in theater, I will pull her out. Shoot at him. Come on now. You're in a good spot to shoot. We're being outflown, bud. We haven't lost one Wildcat yet. That's kind of a surprise. Kind of a real surprise. Come on now. There's two of you on him. He is kind of moving in towards our group. Now there's a whole flight of them on this guy. Someone's got to be able to get him down. There's There we go. All right. So I haven't lost a Wildcat. I'm pretty impressed by that. Guys are doing their due. We have anyone else? We got number 8. We got everybody on number 8 now. I think he's the only one left. For number 6. Everybody. Now wait for the perfect moment here. Just start shooting. He's flying right through the formation. No one's shooting. Well, they're shooting, but they're missing. Oh, we got number 3 too, so not everybody is focusing on number 8. Number 6. There he goes up there, outflying everybody in sight. Look at this whole group. Whole group getting skunked. We got number 3. There we go. Is that everybody? I think that's everybody. 12 out of 12, so we may have some problems if that's a carrier in the area. Have to make sure we have plenty of cap up over Wasp. I'm gonna have these guys RTB restock their ammo, and I think it's a little bit of a cooldown period. 4 hours. Crap. Maybe I should have left them up until they all ran out of ammo. Wasp is going to change direction and go down here for now. No weather. It does 6, but there's no clouds up here, so. Well, hopefully we can get out of this for another 4 hours until Wasp can put up a cap above her. Kind of curious what would be in this area here. Let's see, what do we have? We have nothing on Pensacola. Yeah, well, we'll figure this one out. We'll deal with it when it happens. Anyway, that's going to do it for the episode today. We are almost up to day 105 when we get another batch of command points. I'm going to throw together a cruiser group to replace the Solomon fleet. After that, we're going to need fuel down at Guadalcanal, so we'll probably grab maybe 3 or 4 tankers to add to the Patapsco that's up there. And then we'll start shuttling engineering, fuel, and supplies down to get that base up there to a level 3, and also have enough of that left over to rearm our ships. And Admiral Noah approves, so you know it's a good plan. Anyway, if you like the episode, hit the like button. If you have any tips or advice, leave those in the comment section below. If you want to follow along through the rest of our campaign, me and Admiral Noah would love to have you. Right, Noah? Right? Say something? Now, every time I put the mic in his face, he doesn't want to talk. But he may in the future, so you would like to subscribe and hit the bell so you don't miss that. Oh, wait. Hang on. I took my phone away from him. He might be kind of mad now. Here, let's see if we can taunt him into talking. Woo. Well. All right, guys. We'll pick this up in the next episode. J76NY saying thank you very much for watching, and have yourself a very good day.